Gonna love me. She don't even know me. She wanna hug me.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Has some daylight through the 40. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
40 got. Hey, 50. 0.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Like 7. 40 got. 40 got. Drill right, 22.
Stafford from the gun. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Trying again following the sack. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Going to the ground again on first. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Roll, roll, roll. Go.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play out.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Stafford now on 1st down. This one's caught. It's Cup near the sideline. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Stafford again. That one complete to Higbee. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Rams are on the move here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. He's trying to push the fit. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams double their lead to 14. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Tyler Scott now to return it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Complete out to the right side. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Let's go.
Tight end in motion left. Out of the pistol, Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Scott now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
After the pick, here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Go.
Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. One last play before the break.
Set. Ready.
A final throw before the break. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Scott now to return. And look at this return. Races past midfield. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
The longer I do this, Kate, and certainly at the NFL level, you feel how important those minutes are going into half and how important they are coming out of half, especially when you're looking at a deficit they are. This is exactly how you want to start the second half.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go, Shaq.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down, Williams. Pass is caught at the 9. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Come on, set.
Swift does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Again, it's going to be Swift. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Set. Get on.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Set. Ready, hot.
They fake the handoff, now Stafford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Omaha, remove. Set. Look at it.
Straight ahead with Williams. He's got a gain of 6 there. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Ready. Hey, give me radar.
They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That looked like they were trying to bootleg out of some of this chaos, Kate, and unfortunately, well, he gets trapped right in the middle 3rd, and you can't get to that space outside. You really do become a sitting duck in the middle of a broken play.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Gotta figure out this third down here.
Set.
Back to throw here, Stafford. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up with the 20 after the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, Williams. That one's complete, right side. And they'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Alert! Alert! Here we go! Here we go! Go!
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Allen on the catch. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Ready, ready?
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears 14 points back. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Reload! Reload! Hut.
Swift gets it, going left. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him a 1-yard pickup there, but that's not going to help a ton. It's 3rd and 15.
Set. Hut, hut.
Here he is to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Has his man, it's Swift. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's another Bears first down.
Swift. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And the Rams get on top of the kick, and that should ice this game away. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
59!
They stay on the ground with Williams. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes out to the left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Up the gut they go with Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's 4th down. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.